Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally.
And this is now today's
It's
lineup.
a monster matchup.
Number 24.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Maguire. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Casemiro. Mount. And De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ahmad! Gray. Sarr. Johnson. Bentancur. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hoyland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the header. Good, and it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Manchester United have their second corner now. Tell tries to clear. Ahmad.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's having a go! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bentancur. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bentancur gets it clear. Tell.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gray. Could be danger here. He's got tall. And that has been cleared.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's gone looking for safety.
There they go, hunting again.
Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bentancur. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Bentancur. Udogi. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Højlund. Out to the left it goes. That's Mount. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Zirkzee. Ahmad. Zirkzee. Now there's a fine ball. He's got away. That is lovely. Pedro Porro wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be
Final
one
seconds
at a
now.
time.
Casemiro. Højlund. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
In wishing our birthday boy
An intriguing
a
half,
very
lacking only in
special
goals.
birthday.
The score
Everyone, please
0-0.
welcome our players.
Here we go again.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Casemiro. Højlund. And it's Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Solanke. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tell did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Ligt. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And Solanke! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
97,559.
He can get that clear. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's picked his way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bentancur, Gray, Solanke, and the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bruno Fernandes, Zirkzee, Ahmad, interesting ball. Well, there's the clearance. That's the throw. Mount. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Johnson. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chooses to go back. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have it back and can go again. And the finish! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mason Mount. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Number 6,
In with the challenge.
Lisandro Martinez. Substitution.
Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoyland concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Zirkzee, and there's green grass ahead of him. Hoyland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United get their 4th corner. Lovely bit of skill. Ahmad, looking tidy in position. Ahmad! They've got to be quick to recover this. Now it's Martinez. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's been cut out, well played. Zirkzee.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can they find an extra gear here? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Solanke. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Van der Ven. And Gray. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. And that could set him on his way. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.